All right. I almost broke my pineal gland open today. What happened? All right. So I attacked it. It got really, really hot. My whole face got hot. Um, my loins, my testicles. After when I was doing this, okay, it was inducing my mojo, and I was immediately needing to ejaculate like multiple times, like 4 times, and then the testicle swole up again, and I'm like, oh, it hurts. These motherfuckers are still sore, bro. They're huge. They swole up after 4 ejaculations. Like, okay, so basically we're made to love. We're made to love. Soldier Boy says, crank that Soldier Boy, that Superman, that O, and then you'll super soak blank blank. See what I mean? So yeah, that's a chakra fluid that we have. That's a life force energy, and for like female consumption or whatever, and it's got nutrients and shit like that in it. And that happened. Okay, my whole face right across here, right across my eyes. The chassis of it is like really just kind of like the integrity is really kind of fucked up. It's like gone. It's going to shatter probably tomorrow. And I'm going to keep pushing it. So the testicles happened. An extreme amount of melatonin was released into my head because I was pushing it for about 6 hours. And I immediately had so much energy, but then I immediately had to go straight to bed. And I stayed awake. I sat in that chair right there with all my turpentine and water. And I sat down because I was so exhausted that I couldn't even really stand up. I was just so fucking exhausted. And that was just a straight melatonin shot. Like you wouldn't believe. It was, I don't know. I guess that's what that was. Because I immediately just got tired just like that. Like, oh. So from my understanding, this is all the key signs of using DMT, the melatonin, everything that I need to transport myself into the 4th dimensional space. And break the pineal gland open and become a super being. You're going to witness this right here on YouTube. I've got an awesome strategy. The creator is, she's always with me all the time. And she's always helping and always got a good advice. Mr. Cheeks is like my coach. I sit out here with him all day and sun gaze just like that until the sun is gone. So tomorrow I'm going to induce what I call the fire eye. And the fire eye, if it gets any hotter from the beginning point of my day, it's only going to make my whole face go into a full burn, which is basically right before you spin around. So, and I could not help but turn myself around constantly. I was so tired and so dizzy. I just kept doing this, turning around in circles and shit, walking all dizzy and then turning around again like, so once the pineal gland breaks open, you're going to spin around like Jim Carrey on Mask. Then all your chakras are going to renew themselves and become completely whole. And you're going to have access to all of your personalities. You got 7 of them to my understanding. And my head one is a mouse, and they named it Mickey Mouse in the 3rd dimension to create plausible deniability about Cool World, because this place is real. And anything that's a problem, they put it in Hollywood television and make it a big deal. So whenever someone like myself comes around and, like a total, pain in the ass or whatever to this whole system, if I speak on it and I'm not intelligent enough, I'm going to look like I'm insane. See what I'm saying? And no one will listen to me. So, yeah, but that's pretty much what happens. It's a mouse that looks exactly like Mickey Mouse. I've met him numerous times, but he is not Mickey Mouse. That is just a name they made up on TV. And they live in Cool World. And I've met him numerous times. It's a suit that's going to go on top of me. And he's really big. He's like a big ass entity, man. He's fucking huge. Yeah, so they showed you on the 1950s warplanes, when Mickey Mouse shows up, it's wartime. That's basically what they showed you. And that's basically what's happening. I'm going to shut down the whole government. I'm saying it right here on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? These motherfuckers ain't even going to be able to touch me. She won't even let them touch me, bro. I'm literally acting like the biggest horse's ass in here, bro. Anyways, stay tuned for more Grimnasty TV, as tomorrow I try to break my pineal gland open. And any way it goes, you're going to see this. You already seen proof of UFOs protecting me coming from her, night after night. Then you're getting ready to see this. And this is going to make you shit all over yourself. When you see a real Mickey Mouse walking around that looks like it came from a Pixar cartoon that looks real, You're going to shit all over yourself. And I can't wait to make you do it. Welcome to Grimnasty TV.